In this video, I'm going to be testing out a new portable heater made by Lasko. I've got my Therm Pro ready. I'm going to test the actual heat output of the unit. I'm going to put it in a 12 by 19 room, see what it raises the room temperature over an hour. I'm going to go over all the features and conveniences, and by the end of the video, hopefully you'll be able to tell if this might be the right portable heater for you. It has around 59,000 reviews on Amazon. It seems like it's pretty highly rated and everyone seems to like it. So let's get it tested. You're going to find the portable heater itself, which is about 23 inches tall. It's about 7 inches deep, about 5 inches wide. Now this portable heater also has a remote control, and it does come with an instruction booklet. It shows you how to use the timer and things of that nature. Top of the heater, you're going to have an LCD display right here. If you look right here, this button is your timer. This button right here is your oscillation. Here's your power button. This button right here is going to be your high and low heat. It would be 750 watts or 1500 watts. Now you have your plus or minus. That's going to be your thermostat. So let's say you want to set the room to 72 degrees. You're going to control it with your plus and minus, and the heater is going to kick on and off and keep your room set at 72. Now to turn the unit on, go ahead and hit the power button. And the first display, that's going to be the temperature of the room. So right now, the room I'm in is 66 degrees. And the three little squiggly lines mean that the heat is on. If I hit the button again, you'll notice that there's two squiggly lines and they turned yellow. That means it's on low. So if you push the button again, it's going to go to high. Push it one more time, that's low. So if you want to use the thermostat function, so right now this room would be set to turn on and off at 75 degrees. So let's say you want to keep your room at 70 degrees. You see the automatic button? That's going to make this heater turn on and off and keep the room temperature set at 70. So the nice thing about using the thermostat and it being an automatic, you don't have to turn this on and off physically. It will do it all for you. You don't have to worry about your room getting too hot or too cold. Simply set it to where you want your room and it's going to do the work for you. Let's say you want to heat up your room a little faster. You're going to hit the oscillation button. And now the heater is going to swivel from left to right, and that's going to disperse the hot air throughout the room a little more evenly. So for the timer feature, I think that's a nice feature because let's say you're in your bedroom, you're using this portable heater, you're getting ready for bed, maybe you want to read a book for a little while, but you don't want your heater on all night. You can just simply push the timer button and it's going to say 1 hour, which means this is going to run for 1 hour and completely shut off. So you don't have to worry about it running while you're sleeping. Now an important feature with portable heaters is tip over protection. Let's say you have small kids or pets running around the house and one of them accidentally runs into this and tips it over. A lot of portable heaters will shut off once they tip about 45 degrees. This one, however, does not have tip over protection. So if someone hits it, tips over, hits the floor, it's going to stay on. So just keep that in mind. Feature with these portable heaters, some of these get extremely hot. And if you touch them, it's going to burn your hands. So what they have is a cool touch feature, which means you should be able to touch this anywhere on it and it should be cool to the touch. Not necessarily going to burn your hand. It is warm for sure, right there in the center, but I can put my hand right on it and it's definitely not going to burn it. So you got small kids or pets running around, you don't have to worry about them getting burned. The next test, we're going to put this in a 12 by 19 room and we're going to see how much it raises the room temperature in 1 hour. I've got my Therm Pro, so we'll take a reading before and after 1 hour. I'm going to turn it on high heat and I'm going to oscillate it. So if you're going to put this in a living room or bedroom, which is roughly around 12 by 19, you'll be able to tell how warm it's going to actually warm the room up. Set on high, I've got it set on oscillate, and we're going to come over here and take a look at the Therm Pro and see what the temperature of the room is. So right now we're at 68.7 degrees. I'm going to close the room off, come back in an hour, and see what it brings the room temperature up to. The Lasko portable heater has been running for 1 hour, and as you can see on top of the heater, it's showing this room is 76 degrees. So let's come over here and look at the ThermPro and see how accurate it is. And the ThermPro shows 75.7, so that has an accurate thermostat on it. Now the next test we're going to do is we're going to test the actual heat output. So I have my ThermPro 12 inches away from the front of the portable heater, and we're at 79.7 degrees right now, so it is warming up. I'm going to wait 10 minutes, and that should tell us how hot the air is coming out of this portable heater. And after running for 10 minutes, the temperature of the air coming out of this little portable heater is 143.8 degrees. And if we take a look at the remote control, it is a full function remote control, meaning that every single thing on the heater could be controlled on the remote control. I'll be testing out this portable heater over the next week, and I'll give you my full review and opinion in a later video. So for my initial testing and conclusion, this thing passes all the tests. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't have tip over protection. Other than that, you have remote control, you have a nice display, heats up a room nicely, has a good air temperature, nice flow, and the cool to touch feature. Put your hands anywhere on it, you're not going to get burned. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.